Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here racing in the Vietnamese Grand Prix and we're qualifying. Today we're going to be racing as Nicholas Latifi. You got our number from career mode last season. We used the number 6 in that. So I figure we should race the car number 6 in this game. And we're going to race Vietnam. And this is a track that I am not super confident in my racing at yet. I've only done it a couple times, so that will be exciting. Oh god, this is a very, very tight turn there. And we're going to be racing a Williams, so we'll see how that goes, but I figured, let's race a car that we don't usually feature on the channel. We typically feature the top teams, so let's switch it up. Let's race a Williams here. Now coming up this week there will be no video of the actual, or to go with an actual race, because there is no actual racing this upcoming Sunday. So this here's going to be just a solo video race a track because I feel like it, because that's also something we do on the channel, just feature random Grand Prix. We did that already with the Dutch Grand Prix previously. This is a track that's not confirmed yet to be canceled or confirmed to be raced this season, so very, very interesting situation with this track. But that's the thing, we're going to kind of race tracks that are potentially happening, potentially not happening during this. Either they're canceled or they're postponed, or things like that.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race.
And this is a track that is postponed at the moment, not canceled. Later we will be doing the French Grand Prix. I believe that's set to be on Sunday. We'll be racing the French Grand Prix. That race is canceled for 2020. But I'm ready here, ready to jump into it, see what we can do here in the Vietnamese Grand Prix. I'm not confident in a win, or points. But we're going to go for either way here. See what we can do. As you can see, it's definitely a struggle for me through those first couple corners. Once we get to the large straight in the back, not that much of a problem, but right now, still have not done this track many times. I think I've only driven it twice. Career mode season 1 and the first live stream of the game, so not a track I have that much experience on or feel that confident on. Very opposite from the Dutch Grand Prix, where I go to that track and I feel, okay, we're good, we're going to get this dub, easy win, all that stuff.
Okay, here we go. I know
what you can do, don't let me down. I'm driving a Williams. I'm going to absolutely let everybody down. Why am I driving on hard tires, dude? Who set this strategy? Who set this strategy, dude? Oh, why are you braking so hard? There are already parts of cars everywhere. I reckon he's going to try to come here, isn't he? Damn it. This car is 0 downforce. Bro. Why can't this car brake in time? Can we get by signs here at all? Okay, start slowing down right here. Right here. Slow it down. Through the corner. Throw it in there. Alright. I'm being attacked by a pink Mercedes. Next up is the McLarens. Signs there with the points position. That's what I want. course, this is only lap 1 of 14, so we got a long ways to go in this race. Throw down the inside, not going to be able to get by Sainz or Norris that time here in our Williams. This is a very, very difficult turn there, but we do manage to get by both of the McLarens as they kind of slowed up there a little bit. And we'll see if we pull away, if they get closer. Who knows? This here, I believe, at the moment is the only car with their We Races 1 on the cars. That will come out probably in a later update, probably along with the black Mercedes. We'll see that sort of come onto the cars that have that on it, like the McLarens and the whatever the car has it on it. I know the McLarens have those on the Halos. I don't think they have any of those logos on the Red Bull or Ferraris. But yeah, that's that. So that will come to the cars. This one here has it because, well, they put it on it right when they remade their Williams paint scheme for the season. See right there in the halo. All the colors representing the different teams. Oh, big hit there with the front wing. Wow, into the wall. Somebody lost another tire. Yikes. So I hit the wall. Here we go. Very, very awkward section there. This whole track has got awkward sections. So laps 6 to 13 will be our pit window. Which is interesting. Alright, so here you go. Press the overtake button. Try to just get a little bit more ERS usage here. Not trying to get too much of it used, though. Drop back down to a normal amount there. We do have some front wing damage, apparently. Sainz there going side by side with us, but we're not just going to let him pass us that easy. So we're actually going to force him really, really wide there. Good maneuver here in our Williams on the brake. Through here. Great section, great section, great section, great section. Oh, can we get it here? Yes. Very, very close to the wall there, though. Cross the line there. DRS is going to be active, which is going to be a big problem for us in this race for sure. This is really awkward bit here. Not a big fan of this part of the track. And I feel like I lose so much time through that section too. Use overtake again. Open up our menu here for fuel. Definitely want to throw that up to Rich Mix going down this straight here in a second, because we're going to have a bunch of cars coming at us, and they're all going to have DRS too. Throw it to Rich Mix here. DRS zone, which means that Sainz is going to have DRS, and he's already passed us. Kvyat going to take us out.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit.
And now we just have a big crash there. We take out Norris with us because I mean, I didn't really move. I mean, Kvyat just sort of showed up there out of nowhere. I mean, I turned for the corner a little bit, but I don't feel like I moved my line that bad. And there we go, just into the wall. Taken out. Pretty bad. Okay. Good move by me. Ooh. Stroll got into us that time. And Kvyat and Signs both just getting by us with the DRS, but we're going to go back down the inside here. Push Signs wide. Kvyat coming back at us, though. But I think we can get him to go a little bit wide there. That's good to see. Force him out. Rain? It's going to rain. Oh, no. I mean, in that case, then, I can just stay out as long as possible and just hope this race becomes a wet tire race. Because, I mean, at that rate, theoretically,
we're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
We can just make it one stop and hope everybody else does too. I mean, it's a risky strategy, not knowing how heavy the rain's going to be. I didn't look at the weather for the race, but if they say rain is coming, a little bit of contact there with Signs. Not brilliant. Taking off his M plate there.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes. Dries seem like the best.
Alright, so
Some information on Signs. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
they sure as hell are not slowing down. I just got bodied by him, bro. So, I mean, our goal here is really just to go for the net gain that we can make here. Because theoretically, looking at it, those cars are going to take a while in the pits. This is a very weird pit, so hopefully they come in, do what they got to do, but we can hopefully jump them here.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
They'll take that move. Alright, Raikkonen's next. He's trying to come at us, but we're going to get him. Just block him off there. Here we go. Rich mix. High amount of ERS used. And here we go once again trying to make a block. We block a McLaren again. A hard block on Giovinazzi there.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Both of these cars have damage to their end plates from our hard battling, and now I have damage on my end plate from our battling.
Careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. A new strategy is available on the MFD. That was a heck of an...
Alright, new strategy on the MFD. What's it going to be? Doesn't matter. Here we go.
Box this lap, please. We need to get you on new tyres and move on to a different strategy.
Yeah, I got a strategy, dude. Don't worry about it. Just shut up, Jeff. Give me the strategy that I want. Which is just wait out the rain. I don't know how long a pit stop is here in Vietnam, but all right.
That looked bad. Are you all right? Let me know you're all right.
I just hope the cars in front of me aren't doing the same strategy, because then we'll just be stuck at 10th. 6 laps out of 14 here. They are way ahead of us, though. They're already on that side. We haven't even gone through here. So I think this part is part of the road of Vietnam, then Hanoi. I think this section is...
Are you okay? That was a big one.
hard
You're okay.
blocking there. Not ideal. This is a very, very long video already. Wow. And then I believe... Whoa! Oh boy.
Are you all right? Engine off. Engine.
Damn it, dude. Raikkonen's just yeeting me into the wall, dude. Alright, so we'll let Raikkonen go by. Push him out wide. Come on. Ooh, very, very close with Raikkonen. Wow. Those cars definitely had to pit earlier than they did for that strategy to work out. Now we're just kind of running here in 10th. Damage to Raikkonen's end plate. He's gone. So we got Pierre Gasly, 2 Haas cars, and then George Russell. That's it. Everybody else behind will have pit to repair damage to their cars. This track looks like a track that will have a high amount of safety cars. Like a high percentage of safety cars. It's just wall everywhere. It's a little bit of raindrops there. I think the rain's coming finally. Gasly, Grosjean, Magnussen, and Russell, they're all going to start stepping up here. Grosjean's the next car to try to come and try to take my position. I don't know why the fuel keeps going to rich mix. I don't keep putting in rich mix, but okay. Nope. Sit down. Whoa!
We're seeing major wing damage. Box, box, box.
That was not what I wanted to do. Of all the cars, the last one I wanted to crash into was my teammate. Alright, so some cars ahead are pitting. It looks like Hamilton's in the pits. Maybe Verstappen and Vettel as well. They're all going to go to the pits way ahead of us, though, so.
George is coming in for his stop.
We hit the wall. George Russell's actually my teammate in my career mode now. We've hit season 2 and was able to sign George Russell for only $7.7 million.
George in the pits.
I had to outbid Williams, and I did. Gasly there, he was trying to push me through that corner. He had damage to that front wing too. They really threw him into a bad position there. I was going to keep staying out until I get told by the game, hey, come pit. Throw the ERS mode up here a little bit.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Alright. It's good to know. The game thinks we're on the right tires for now, so. I'd say so. We don't really seem to be struggling at all out here yet. So I am curious if some of these cars are pitting for wet tires or not, though, or intermediates. No, they're all in for mediums. They all took their pit stops for medium tires, huh? Looks like every single one of them did. That is quite interesting. Not a single one of these cars pit for wet tires. They all pit. And they're going to come in and pit again for the wet tires.
Gap to car in front is 24.9 seconds.
So had we been a little bit faster there, I think that we could have made that strategy work. It's really weird that as the rain comes, they all decide to pit. That's the really, really weird thing about that. So as the rain came, they all pit. So here we go. Throw the brakes on. Once again into this corner here and just try to get through here as good as possible. Activate the ERS again, throw it together. High speed section here.
This rain is going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least.
All right. Just going to stay out until we're told to pit, basically. The pit window for the soft tires is 5 to 13.
Okay, the gap behind is 9.4 seconds.
Man, I'll just stay out till lap 13, honestly. And I think I will be staying until lap 13. Like, there's absolutely no way that I'm going to pit and get soft tires or whatever.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Everybody else can do whatever the strategy they're doing. I'm just going to stay out here as long as possible. Overtake button once again. Here we go. Drop that down a little bit. Here we go through this section. Get the power back down. We're kind of running races by ourselves at this point. The rest of the cars behind have pit, but they had to take a lot of pits or a longer stop because a lot of them lost their front wings, lost the end plates, had to fix that. Where we may or may not have caused them to have to do that. Down to 6.5. They're gaining a little bit here and there. 50 on the brakes. Here we go through the corners. The little squiggly bits. Here we go. Extend the power much as possible. Just a few laps to go here. Again, not told to pit. I've not been told one time by the game to pit. The thing is, if we don't pit for wet tires, though, we're going to lose a bunch of spots. That's the thing. We're banking on the fact of going on to wet tires. Which the game just hasn't decided anybody's going to wet tires yet.
The forecast suggests this rain is going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. Dries seem like the fastest tire at the moment.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
All right. This is the real question. Are we going to have to pit for intermediates?
Okay, gap ahead is 22.4 seconds.
Because now the strategy isn't about passing anybody. It's about trying to stay in 10th. If we don't have to pit for intermediates, we're done. Because obviously everybody's made one stop now. There's a car going out. There's an AlphaTauri. Beergas is out. No safety car. Unfortunately.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
No safety car for that. Bit unfortunate there. Kvyat and Stroll are both closing in on us. Like, we're in a situation here where we're coming in 19th if we don't have to pit for intermediates. Ooh, this corner, either I'm struggling or we need intermediates because that corner was terrible.
Dries seem like the best tire for now. This rain is going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least.
These cars are just pulling up to us so quickly on the time sheet now. Kvyat gets by. We cannot let Stroll get by us, though. We just don't have the grip in these tires anymore. These tires are gone. It's bad tires against missing end plates. Kvyat's out though with that end plate issue. He's gonna get another new wing.
Okay, we haven't used both dry compounds yet. We still need to come in and fit the alternate compound.
So we do have to pit this lap. That is a requirement, so unfortunately, we went for a strategy play that just did not work out for us.
Some information on Stroll. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car.
So that's that. We have to pit. Any hopes that points here in a Williams is gone. Norris come back at us. Damage to that front wing. No.
You have a lot of wing. What happened?
Oh,
We know you're okay.
what a crash. Big crash back there too. Bunch of cars taken out. So here we go with Stroll just trying to come across here. I got a puncture. Oh, he hit that wall hard. Another big hit. Kind of surprised they... No, I guess the wall being that way isn't too bad. I mean, you hit that though, you're going to bounce back out in front of some cars. As you saw here with Antonio Giovinazzi, he just came out of nowhere. And he could have made that, but for some reason he turned into where Stroll was sitting. And to set off a bigger incident than was really needed for him.
Green flag.
Bro! That was 100% not on me on that turn. I mean, look at this. I'm going here for the spot. He moves over last second. Not what I was expecting. Nowhere to go.
Brilliant maneuver. 2 places at once.
No, we're not just going to let Norris get away like that. Come on. We lost a lot of our front wing. Of course, we are required to pit this lap. And here we are in for our 1 pit stop in Vietnam. As we head to the last lap of the race. Giving up our points finish.
Go. You'll be racing on the exit. Go, go, go.
How'd he get out ahead of me? That was my one break to have a little sip of drink.
Stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Get the hell out of here, dude. I get DRS for once.
Final lap of the race.
Lewis Hamilton is your race winner.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
We really tried to make that work out, but the strategy was not meant to be today. And unfortunately, nobody pit behind us, so... Or everybody that did pit behind us, they managed to actually get ahead of us later on. We're missing a bit of our end play here coming to the finish. Shouldn't be too big of a deal.
We advise moving to mix 2.
Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. This was a very, very long race. For sure. Here we go. Final couple turns. On the power. Slow it down just a little bit through here. Norris can try to take us out.
Are you okay? That was a nasty hit. Turn the engine off and wait for the marshals.
Did I finish? No, I broke the car. Here. So the game said, you good. Ooh, who's going to finish first ahead of these two cars? Not that it technically matters. Something's wrong with the front wing of that. Racing Point. Let me through. Ooh, the Racing Point did get me if that was the finish. Unfortunately for them, it was not the finish. Because this here is the finish. Beep beep. 17th.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Not brilliant. Not brilliant. George Russell driver of the day. Where's he finishing? Where's he going to finish? Oh boy. It is hot in here recording today. Very hot. Wonder if it's any cooler with the window open.
Once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see.
Not really any better, I don't think.
After an incredible day of racing, who was your...
Ooh, Russell almost got points.
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton, the multiple world.
Alright, so that's that. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in
driver deserving
the next one.